relationship. My name is Ndun Indun. Today I want to talk about what I title Lovers Engagement. Now, I want to talk about how we can engage with our partners to find a positive way to go forward. The truth is that sometimes when people have issues with their partner, they seem to rely more on their assessment, not their engagement with their partner. You see, assessment is what you can deduct from your own perspective, from your position where you are. You just view things and you just make some assessment. Oh, this person doesn't care. Oh, this person is that. Oh, this person is that. But you refuse to engage. It is until you can engage with your partner that you can find out what the truth is. Assessment produces wrong assumptions. Engagement produces the truth. We must learn to engage with our partners to know exactly what is the truth, what is happening in our relationship, what is happening in our partner's life. We need to learn how to engage, how to, talk to one another, how to communicate, how to work things out together. So I want you to understand that the right approach to issues is not to judge, is not to just assess it and make your own conclusions. It is to engage with your partner, to talk about these issues, to ask your partner the necessary questions that you need answers for before you can draw your conclusion. Now, you see, I want to share some ways that we can engage with our partners. And I want you to understand this. Now, you see, sometimes people engage to know and understand, while some other people engage to criticize, to find fault. So I want you to engage to know and understand and not to find fault. You see, if you want to find fault, you can find fault from wherever you are. You just sit there and find the fault. Oh, this person is not doing this, person is not doing this. I've spoken to some people who were going through depression and their partner did not know about it. To their partner, the person was, making a mess of things or not doing the right things, but the person is depressed. That's why you can find some people who can live with a partner who commits suicide, but they don't know that the person is going through stuff because they are in their own corner finding fault, instead of engaging to know and understand the situation. Friends, I want us to learn to engage to know and understand. Ask your partner the right question. Try to understand how your partner thinks. Try to know the situation properly before you can come to any conclusion. A lot of time we just want our partners to understand us, but we don't care about understanding them, asking them the right questions, checking if they are okay, checking if they are all right, how they feel, what they are going through, their work, their businesses. We need to engage to know and understand and not to find fault. That is one point I want you to take today. Engage to know and understand and not to find fault. The second point is we must engage to improve and not to condemn. So when you are engaging, let this be the purpose of your engagement. Whenever you want to talk to your partner, whenever you want to resolve an issue, have this within you as the driver for those engagement. So engage to improve the situation. A situation is not, going well, things are not going the way you want it to go. Don't sit in your own space and just condemn the whole thing. Try to find out how can we improve. Yeah, it can even be your partner's fault. It can even be your fault, whosever fault it is. It may not really matter. The major thing that matters is, can we move past this? Can we improve on this? The way we talk to one another, the way we treat each other, how do we improve going forward? That should be one of the motives of engagement. Engage to improve. Your relationship must improve every day. Love must grow in your relationship. It cannot go down. It must go up. It must improve. So when you are engaging with this right motive and understanding, you will definitely improve things in your relationship. So that should be a motive for the engagement. Now, the third motive for engagement should be engaged to build up, not to pull down. Engage to build up, not to pull down. While you are engaging, let it be that the tools you are using to engage are tools that can build up your partner and build up the relationship. That's why I say to people, sometimes find something good to compliment your partner before you criticize. It's a strategy you can work with. Oh, thank you for doing this. You're very good at this and you're very good at that. However, this other one, we need to work on it. You're not that good with this one, but you're good with that one. The person will easily accept it because the person won't feel like, oh, he's good at nothing. But you see, when you just walk up to somebody and say, you are not good at this thing, you are not good at that one, you're not good at that, it's going to make the person feel like the person is not good enough for anything. So while we are engaging, let's engage to build up our partner in whatever capacity we can. It must be about building each other up. So build up, not to pull down. That's why the Bible says, wise woman builds her home, the foolish one pulls it down with her hands. So when you are building up, you will not be pulling it down. But when you are pulling it down, then you are not building it up. So I want us to always ask ourselves questions. The words we speak, the actions we do, are they building up our relationship or are they pulling it down? So we must learn to engage to build up and not to pull down. Another pointer to engagement is engage to support, not to demoralize. Engage to support. Don't make your partner feel belittled, feel worthless, feel useless because you want to engage. So there must be a motive for this engagement. Engage to support. Help the person to grow, help the person to improve. I always say to people, listen, the value that you bring into your relationship, it determines your worth in that relationship. If you are in a relationship that you are contributing nothing in the life of your partner, man, I don't know what your worth is in that relationship. So sometimes when it's time for us to contribute something, to help our partner, to support our partner, we complain because we don't understand that opportunity is there for us to be able to increase our value, increase our worth in the relationship. I've heard people say somebody, has helped me to become this. I've heard people say without my wife, without my husband, I wouldn't have been who I am today. That is a worthy contribution. And I believe you would like your spouse to say something like that about you. So let's engage to support and not to demoralize. Let's engage to support and not to demoralize. The last pointer of engagement is engage to satisfy both of you, not yourself alone. So in anything that you're engaging with your partner, let it be an engagement to satisfy both of you. Mutual satisfaction, not one-sided satisfaction. Even in intimacy, you can't just be intimate with your partner just to satisfy yourself and then you expect the person to show up next time. It's not really practical. So I want us in every engagement, whether we're engaging intimately, we're engaging spiritually, we're engaging physically, emotionally, let these pointers be your motivation. When you are engaging with your partner, let everything you do be about mutual satisfaction, mutual pleasure, mutual upbringing, mutual upliftment, mutual whatever it is, it has to be mutual benefit for both of you. Try not to think about yourself alone. Now, when your partner is happy, it's easy for you to also be happy. But when you are happy and your partner is not happy, that happiness will be short-lived. So I want us to learn to have the right motives in engaging with one another. And I believe when we engage with the right motive, with the right understanding, with these pointers that I've shared with you, you will be able to build up yourself, build up your partner, build up your relationship, and build up your family. And you will enjoy the benefits of that which you have cultivated. Remember, marriage is given to every couple as a beautiful virgin garden to cultivate what they want to harvest from it. It's what you plant that you reap, what you put in that you take out. Don't expect something to happen that you have not, made it there. You've not impacted it there. You've not put it in there. It may not happen. You see, if you leave a virgin land without cultivating it, wheat will grow, grass will grow. But when you make effort to plant something, you make effort to do something, it's going to produce what you have done. So friends, we can have a beautiful marriage. We can have a beautiful relationship. Let us work with the right motive. Let us work with the right engagement, and let us build what we want to enjoy. Thank you very much for joining me today. Until next time, God bless you.
You may visit our website for details of our events and register at www.livingasoneevents.com. You can also get our books on relationships. We also do counseling for couples and singles who want to make the right decisions regarding their relationships. For more info, please contact us on 078 255 4517 or email us at livingasoneevents@gmail.com. God bless you.